My name is Terry Wolf, and this is a barn cat that we adopted at 4 weeks of age, and her name is Tipper. I never used to be a cat person. I was always a dog person, but I have fallen for this cat. She sleeps with me at night. If I'm watching TV or watching a movie, she'll crawl up in my lap, and she loves to sit on my shoulder or whatever. She's become my world, I guess. We came in from watching a movie one night, and her eyes had pink stuff in it, so we thought she had the pink eye, so we took her to our local vet, and it kept getting worse, and then he referred us to Dr. Miller in Memphis.
Tipper's a young cat that presented to my practice, and at the time we diagnosed her as having an anterior uveitis, which is inflammation of the inside front vascular structures of the eye. This was an owner that wanted to do everything possible to get this cat back to normal. So I recommended that we get an internist. Knowing it's a systemic disease, who best than a specialist in internal medicine to do the diagnostic test, to evaluate the cat, and then prescribe therapy.
Initially, the referral came to Dr. Miller in ophthalmology, but when he felt that it needed our input diagnostically to try and determine the underlying cause for the ocular disease, Dr. Miller made the referral.
Well, they diagnosed her with histoplasmosis, and that's a fungus. And they said that it comes from bird droppings or stuff like that.
The eye disease was so severe that she developed a severe ulcer in her cornea. And with that, Dr. Miller determined that the eye was not salvageable, and he removed it and sent it in for pathology evaluation, which confirmed that the eye was unfortunately riddled with fungal organisms as well. The second eye we removed several months later, as follow-up lab tests revealed that the fungal infection was still persistent despite very aggressive treatment. We came to the consensus that the remaining eye had to be removed with hopes that if it was serving as a hiding place, if you will, for the fungal infection, get that eye out, perhaps she would respond to therapy, and thus far that has proven to be the case.
I think she has good quality of life. She loves to go outside, and we let her outside in our backyard. She loves to play with our basset hound and our other dogs. We have some other cats, and they chase each other around in the yard, and she crawls all over the water fountains and the potted plants and stuff like that, and she crawls over everything.
Terry is, all of her animals are rescues. Tipper was rescued out of a situation where she was sharing a bathtub with chickens in an outdoor environment. Not a great environment, likely where she contacted her infection. Despite all of the many challenges, financially, emotionally, we've never heard no once, and I don't think we ever will, because they are our true angels as animal rescuers and animal lovers.
I didn't know a specialist existed, and they're the ones that really saved her life. I'll never be able to thank them enough for saving Tipper.